I have a small cough, and then I've had some leg aches and little body aches, and I'm headed up to the clinic to have a test.
COVID-19. How has it affected my family? A few family members got hurt financially due to it. 我的妈妈还有一些朋友他们都得了，但是我们等一下就会提到这一点。In early May this year, I released a video updating you all on the status of America, and at that point, it only had 100,000 cases. Let's check out the severity of the problem. The US currently has 11.1 million cases, with 246,000 deaths. Things really escalated quickly. Luckily, I live in Taiwan, an island off to itself that had an early jump at screening and preventing the virus from spreading. But let's jump to the reason you guys came. 美国妈妈 first, COVID-19. 哇，我很残忍的一个儿子，对不对？哇哦！我的妈妈在9月去墨西哥旅行，她回来的时候，她跟她朋友有咳嗽，还有一些其他的症状。I asked her to document all her experiences from getting tested, being diagnosed, and being cured. So guys, 我们一起看看吧。
So it's 8:20 right now, and I'm busy getting ready to go get a COVID test. Yep, I'm getting my hair and makeup done because I want to look good when they shove that gigantic Q-tip clear up my nose. I hope it doesn't hurt. Car right now, and I'm just getting ready to head up to the clinic to get my COVID test. I really only have a couple symptoms. I have a small cough, and then I've had some leg aches and little body aches, but the real reason I'm going is because after just getting back from a little getaway with this girlfriend, she let me know yesterday that she lost her taste and her smell. And that is a huge symptom, so I thought, well, maybe mine could be COVID symptoms as well. And I certainly don't want to pass it on. I don't want to give it to my kids and grandkids, so I'm trying to be responsible, and I'm headed up to the clinic to have a test. So are you ready? A little drum roll. I have COVID. And you want to know how I feel? I really feel fine. Okay, I do have a cough, a little nose congestion. And for a few days, I had some body aches. But other than that, I feel fine. My friend has COVID as well. All she has is a loss of taste and smell. She doesn't have any other symptoms at all. So now I guess we just have to quarantine from our family for 10 to 14 days, they say. So I'm gonna get a lot of things done. I'm gonna do some sewing, I'm gonna read some books, and I'm just gonna take it easy and try not to expose anybody else. But I'm fine, and now I can say that not only did I live through 2020, but I lived through 2020 and COVID-19. So there's my story. Have a great day.
在台湾隔离不会那么好玩，你住的地方空间很小。在里面2礼拜会非常的无聊。我妈妈隔离的时间并不会那么糟糕。我们一起去看看妈妈隔离的地方到底怎么样。这个 COVID 隔离区包含一个大厨房和吃到饱美食，一个户外的温泉，一个大草原。我的爸爸，一个火坑，2个火坑，在这边隔离2个礼拜就太舒服了。
Give you a little update on how we're doing after I had the coronavirus, and it's been almost 4 weeks since I got off my 10-day isolation. And you?
It'd be 3 weeks. I am a quarantine person.
So the health department checked up with me after my positive test, and they said that I had to be on isolation for 10 days, and Dad had to miss work. And luckily he got paid, but he missed work for 2 weeks or 14 days of quarantine. He slept downstairs, I slept upstairs.
I went outside.
I stayed inside. Yeah, so we weren't perfect, you know. I tried to wear a mask when I was around him, but we still shared the kitchen and we were in the same house and we didn't go anywhere. We just stayed home, but we really weren't perfect, were we?
Am I going to get this virus? No.
And he was around me before we really started quarantining or isolating from each other for 4 days. Like I kissed him. I mean, And then when I tested positive, then we had to separate. But he was around me for 4 days and he never did get it. So anyway, I know that there are people dying and I know that this can be serious, but you know what, for us, it was no big deal. We had 2 weeks at home together and just enjoyed it, and I wasn't really sick, and so I feel really blessed and really thankful. And you didn't get it, but you got 2 weeks paid leave from work.
They just make you stay home.
Yeah, so yeah, we're survivors. I had COVID, but anyway, doing great. Can't wait for the world to get back to normal so we can get on a plane and fly to Taiwan. You know, Dad's never been to Taiwan, and we're going, right?
Right.
We are going.
Right.
So,
well, I've been to the airport, but I actually like to leave the airport this time.
yeah, and land in Taiwan.
Let me illustrate something with you. This is Taiwan. 那么少人就得了. This is America. 事情到底可以这么变的? I will give credit where credit is due. Taiwan did perfectly with the situation at hand. From government execution to citizen collaboration, Taiwan's model worked perfectly for Taiwan. But would it have worked flawlessly for America, France, or other large nations? The amazing fact is, Taiwan is geographically and demographically blessed to avoid such a large pandemic like COVID-19. And that, I believe, is where most of its large success comes from. Would Taiwan's COVID-19 model work for these other large nations? Otherwise, guys, 今天我就是最想要蹲在这个 Oh my gosh 蹲在这个田中，在我亲爱的讲话来跟你们谈一下我最近家庭情况如何。And that's about it, guys. 这个是我第二次拍这个影片，因为第一次那个麦克风没有开。If you guys have any other questions or you want to watch any other videos, particularly pertaining to the United States right now, please let me know in the messages down below. You guys rock. Make sure you hit like, hit share, hit subscribe, share the love. 然后我可能会跟你们分享喝到饱的米浆。Okay, guys, I think you all know what to say. 喝一杯，快乐一杯，米浆万岁。
It's still going! You won't close!
Don't crash, whatever you do.
What's wrong with me?
You open the window.
Oh my gosh, dude, it won't close!
Because you didn't
Oh!
Look at your slap.
Oh my gosh!
Look at your slap.
Look at me! I took all of it.
Did you?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
Oh my gosh, what an ab workout.
No, what the fish? It's all the snow that's in there.